Apple reverses course, approves Epic Games for the App Store in Europe. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and let's get started with the video. Apple has approved Epic Games developer account in Sweden. Earlier this week, Epic Games CEO Tim said Apple has retailed against the company for lawsuits and social media criticism by blocking the Sweden account. The episode was one of the first challenge to the European DMA from one of the technology giants it regulates and raised question about whether the law fines and penalties would be sufficient to curb some of the practice targeted by the law. So guys, this is a good news for the users of Apples in Sweden. Apple has approved Epic Games developer account in Sweden, which will allow the company to offer competing apps stored on iPhone in Europe under a new antitrust regulation, the Digital Markets Act. Earlier this week, Epic Games CEO Tim said Apple had retaliated against the company for lawsuits and social media criticism by blocking the Sweden account, citing an email from Apple App Store chief to Sweeney. Yeah, the episode was one of the first challenges to the European DMA from one of the technology giants it regulates. This sends a strong signal to developers that the European Commission will act swiftly to enforce the Digital Markets Act and hold the gatekeepers accountable. Apple App Stores take 30% of the game purchase and 15% of the most online subscription. Before Europe DMA, it was essentially that only way to install app on an iPhone. The new regulation forces Apple to allow third-party app stores on iPhones in Europe, but Apple say it can charge half euro per download, a pricing strategy that had drawn criticism for app developer. European regulators immediately said after Epic announcement that they would press Apple for answer about the incident. On Friday, Sweeney said on a social media that Apple had allowed Epic Games to launch the store after the European Commission inquiry. Earlier this week, Sweeney said that Apple continued to block the company developer account in Europe was egregious. Apple App Store chief wrote a letter to Sweeney asking if he would comply with Apple contracts going forward in light of the 2020 lawsuit. And Sweeney said yes. Still, according to the emails provided by the Epic Games, a lawyer of Apple rejected Sweeney's statement and blocked Epic European account. An Apple spokesperson confirmed that the Epic Games account had been restored after Epic told Apple it will follow its platform policies. Following conversation with Epic, they have committed to follow the rules, including DMA policies. As a result, Epic Sweden AB has been permitted to re-sign the developer agreement and accepted into the Apple developer program. So guys, this is a good news for the Sweden people and the European people that the Epic Games will be now available on Apple's iStore. So guys, do share this video and subscribe to our channel.